So you've decided to start a blog. That's great news because blogging can actually bring a ton of great traffic to your site. It can help you share your opinions with the world and raise awareness about your brand. And luckily, it's surprisingly easy to start a blog these days using WordPress. Here's how to do it. So the first thing that you'll want to do is come up with the domain name that you'd like to use. So a simple way to explain what a domain name is the permanent address that your website is going to be located at. So seahawkmedia.com, godaddy.com, wordpress.org, those are all examples of domain names. So usually people choose their business name or their first and last name, depending on whether this is a personal blog or a business blog. So do a little bit of research and figure out which domain names are available for you that align with those goals and which one fits your blog best. Once you've determined the domain name that you'd like to use, you'll want to make sure that it's available to purchase. So that'll bring us into step 2 here, which is find a host for your blog. So luckily, one of our favorites, GoDaddy, is a host, and you can also purchase domain names from there. So you can kind of take care of 2 steps in one here. Now, let me explain what a host is. So a website host is really what powers your site behind the scenes. What you do is you essentially rent space on their servers. So instead of hosting your website on your own personal hard drive, it's actually going to be hosted on a host server. So it's not taking up space on your own device and things like that. And what a host does is stores your stuff and lets people in the world see it when you decide to go live. So like I said, GoDaddy is a great resource for both that and your domain. So once you purchase those things, then we can get into the 3rd step. So once you have your domain and your hosting, you'll need to install WordPress. And again, with GoDaddy, this is super easy because there's actually an integration specifically for WordPress and GoDaddy. All you'll need to do is once you're logged into your GoDaddy account is go over to web hosting, then click on manage and then popular apps, and you should be able to see WordPress pop up there. You'll then click install, follow a couple of instructions, and WordPress will send you an email whenever your site is ready to use. So it's super easy and just takes a couple of steps to get that set up. Now the 4th step, you're going to want to customize your site. So WordPress uses what's called themes, and that is essentially the presentation of your blog, and it showcases what your blog really looks like. You can choose from different colors and fonts and things like that. And there are a ton of pre-made themes available that you can go ahead and search through, or you can work with a team like Seahawk to develop a custom blog theme for you as well. So either option is available to you, but whichever you decide to go with, once you choose your theme, get that set up and installed, you can then go ahead and start playing around with plugins. So plugins are another way to customize your website or your blog. There are SEO plugins that can help you rise up in search rankings. There are tons of different plugins available to you, so make sure to browse through those and find some that work for you. And then the last step is just to write your first post. You're just going to go over to the post section, click on add new, and start typing away. So WordPress is our go-to solution for blogging, and getting started is, as you can see, very easy, especially with our team available to help. So if you have any questions or would like to learn more about our WordPress and web solutions, go ahead and give us a visit over at seahawkmedia.com. And that's it for today. We'll see you in the next video.